ethics are ethics, okay? And we got to not only protect us, okay, but you got to protect everybody in the room, because as a unit, we can become 5 billion. As a unit, we can get to 10 billion. As a unit, we can get to 15 billion. And we'll be the kind of companies that we want our children to respect and their children to respect. Why is Herbalife so different than all the rest of the multi-level companies? The product. It's the passion that all of our people have about the products. Here's a second big secret in Herbalife. And this is not something that's taught. It's something that you experience. Why was it that Mark Hughes didn't conduct this entire training class for 2 days? I could have been the star of this show for 2 days. I got it in me, by the way, to talk for 2 straight days about Herbalife. Got it in me. Don't know if my voice has got it in me, but okay, I could talk for 2 days, 3 days, 5 days, 25 days about Herbalife. So why did I not get up here and talk for 2 straight days to you guys and become the star of the show? Because let me tell you one of the secrets in Herbalife. It's a big secret, big secret. It's the different stories in Herbalife that affect people. See, it's not one story. See, why would I just not get up here and try to put the giant Herbalife whammy on every one of you, okay? I can put the whammy on all of you. I can put the Herbalife fairy dust on all of you. But you know what? There's each and every one of you, there's somebody that was up here over these last couple of days that you said, God dang it, that was incredible what that person said. And they got you. Why wasn't every single person the 3-piece suit, red tie type person? Why did we have one person like a dentist that got up there and did a marvelous job? And then you got a completely different opposite couple like Bill and Clem Herron. I'm telling you, there's only a few things that I've done consistently over the years in Herbalife. I've used the products, write that down. I wore my button. We sell the product. We recruit people into the company, asking people if they would like this opportunity, if they'd like to make $300 a month, great. And treat them like gold. Write that down. See, some people are just looking for the guy who's going to make millions. No, we only need a few people to make millions. We need a lot of people out there that are going to want to make $300 a month. And by the way, it is all your choice. The products are the same for everybody here today. The marketing plan is going to be the same for everybody today. We don't make a different one for the boys than we do the girls, okay? But if you want to make $500 here today, one of the great things is in Herbalife, you're going to get treated great. Because see, your sponsor, like different companies, most companies, when you're climbing up the ladder and you're getting really good, your boss doesn't want you to get too good because you might take their job. Here in Herbalife, the great thing is you climb up the ladder and you get richer, your sponsor gets richer. And everybody's getting richer together. And so everybody's going, let's get rich, let's go. And what I concentrated on, and this is very important, write this one down. I concentrated most of my efforts on getting him to use the product. See, most people miss the first step. They go right to recruiting, 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 recruiting. No, that's not what this is about. This is about, number one, you getting excited about the product. And then how many people you get on the product that get excited that sell the product, that get excited that sell the product, that get excited that sell the product. See, that's what it's about. But you can't miss, use the product. So Eric got on it, started giving me referrals, and from there, it's made history, okay? That line of business, when you look from Eric Nimmer down through infinity today, it's unbelievable, okay, is doing around $20 million a month. That's unbelievable.
You know, the most important thing that I could say is, you know, if you keep to the plan that we talked about here of keeping the business simple and keeping the product simple, using mostly the testimonials, keeping your opportunity meetings simple, keeping the business part of it simple, and doing 10 people a day to get 2 people to work down line with them. Help your people, just don't leave them alone, send them off to the meetings. Those are the most important thing. Besides that, it's going to be consistency, doing this day after day after day, okay? You're going to have some good days, and you're going to have some unbelievable days, okay? And going through the bad days are just as important as going through the good days, okay? It makes you a stronger person. It makes you more of a better person to get through the times that are rough in your life, not just with Herbalife, but your own personal life.
So what's the secret? It's nothing against Dennis. That's nothing bragging about Bill and Clem. It's nothing about John Tartle. It's nothing about any one of the guys, or Alan Lorenz. It's a secret. It's a secret called using everybody to your advantage to get everybody in. For them to say, hey, if that person can do it, I can do it. Now that is a serious secret, whether you know it or not. Some of you are in your little areas and you're trying to build your business completely around yourself. And you're doing everything yourself. You're doing the meetings yourself. You're doing the marketing plans yourself. You're doing your product trainings yourself. You're doing every single thing you can possibly yourself. And the reason is because you're a little better at it than your people. Hey, well, listen, I think I'm a little bit better than some of my people too. But I got the brains to understand that a lot of you don't think that you can become like Mark Hughes. Even though I tell you my little dinky story of where I started. Even though I tell you about my little distributor kit and my little can and my little office that you guys all saw and all that. After I've told you my entire deal, still, I didn't affect you as much as some of the people that got up on this stage that you said, God dang it, if those guys can do it, I'll get rich. That's a secret. Now put that down in your notes. It's a secret. You guys need to start using your people. You start needing to use all the people around you. Some of you are caught up in the attitudes and the different personalities of your people. Listen, some of those personalities may get some of the people in your room. Use them. I had this guy in my business in the beginning. He used to push, and he used to make everybody so upset, so aggravated, so angry that everybody wanted out of his line at the end of the week. There wasn't anybody that didn't need a parachute to jump out of an airplane and crash. This guy would burn up people faster than you could shake a stick at. And you know what? I used to use him as my biggest advantage. You know why? Because he was making $5,000 a month at the time. And I said, listen, if this guy can make $5,000 a month with everybody in his organization hating him, imagine how much money you could make if you got people to like you. Use your people. Entering into the Herbalife game, okay? And with all games, okay, with all games, there are certain rules that you play when you play the game. And if you know the rules of the game good enough, you can win the game. Okay? And so we're gonna take Herbalife and play it like it's a game here today and see how it works. Okay? Because once you know how to play the game of Herbalife, it's unbelievable if you know the game and you know what the rules are, and as long as you follow the rules, you can win the game. And in Herbalife, as long as you follow the game, you can go anywhere that you want to because it's your own financial decision on how much you want to work and play the game.
You see, if you want to stay at the supervisor, you can be a supervisor forever in Herbalife, forever. And we will love you. Forever. Forever we will love you. If you want to be a world team member, okay, and you want to be a world team member forever, we will love you forever. Forever. And if you want to be a Get Team member, you can be a Get Team member, and we will love you forever. We will love you. And the same thing at Millionaire Team and President's Team and Chairman's Club and Founder's Circle, because everybody, okay, everybody in the room makes up the taking good nutrition around the world, okay? And for you, it's your own decision on how much you want to talk, because there's use the products, wear the button, and then there's talking to people. And it's how many people that you talk to that really is the game of Herbalife, because when you're talking to people, everything is a percentage of everything. In other words, when you talk to people about the product, there's going to be a certain percentage of the people that you talk to on the product that are going to say, no, I don't want to buy the products. And by the way, when they say no, they don't mean no. Okay? The most reason why people will say no to you, okay, and when you're new, you take this personally. When they say no to you, it doesn't mean that you're new and you don't know the presentation, so that's why they don't buy. Okay? The reason why people most don't buy, okay, is the fact that they've tried 5 things before, okay, or 6 or 7 things before, and they just don't have it in them to try one more time. You see, and that's why we like you to use the products and come to the meetings and see the testimonials, so that you feel so strong about the products that that feeling comes across to them, okay, and maybe that feeling gets them to try one more time, okay? So when someone says no to you, don't take it so personal, okay, because at a point, you can only get so good about what you say about the Herbalife products. Okay, you can only get so good. So some people are going to say no, and then some people are going to say yes. And out of the people that say yes, some of them are going to give you referrals, and then some of them are going to become your best distributors that you've ever gotten in the business.